A friend of mine lived with cancer for 18 years. And despite my best urgings, she did not get her affairs in order because, frankly, she never believed that she would die. But when she was in the last week of her life in and out of consciousness in the hospital, no documents had been prepared to take care of her. And her adult daughter was brought in to take care of things. And they had to wait until she was conscious and in a lucid moment. They got the documents in front of her, she signed them, and then she slipped into unconsciousness, where she remained. So her adult daughter had the power to take care of her at that point. But then once my friend died, her daughter had nothing else to go on. And she spent the rest of the year and longer trying to figure things out the hard way. And it was so painful for her not having any information to go on. And I know my friend would have been horrified if she had known the pain that her daughter had gone through because she didn't get her affairs in order. And that doesn't have to happen to you. And so getting your affairs in order now before you need it, getting the documents you need now is the kindest thing you can do. So what are those documents? Well, you're going to need someone like my friend who can take care of you and make medical decisions for you if you are unconscious and you cannot make those decisions for yourself. So getting a healthcare power of attorney is the first step. Getting a living will is another important document because this tells doctors what kind of measures you want should you be eligible for life support. Do you want to be on life support? Do you not want to be on life support? Are there some measures you want to have happen, like artificial breathing or artificial feeding, but not others? So giving your physician and your CUP information about what you want at the end of your life, if you are in a permanently vegetative state and you cannot communicate, that's very important. Having a financial power of attorney for someone to conduct your financial affairs. If there's nobody else in your life legally empowered to do that for you, you're going to need to create a document and a person to handle that. Having a DNR, do not resuscitate, or a HIPAA release, and making sure your healthcare power of attorney is listed on the HIPAA release so they can make the medical decisions that are best informed for you is a very important piece. Also, there are legal documents you're going to need, as we'd mentioned earlier, your will, your living trusts, your special needs trust, your guardianship papers. So getting all of those documents together are going to be important for the legal side. So there's really documents to handle the end of your life when you can no longer take care of yourself part. And then there are documents to handle the legal side after you have passed part. So you're going to need to empower your CUP for both eventualities.